I'm Morghan Reckley, and I got next.
You next up and you ain't been on Sports Like Talk. Like, what are you doing? Hey, you better hit them up. Look, you breaking next and you up next. Keep the wins go hard. Rise and star on the big scene. Make them know who you are. You don't break a sweat. Don't settle for less. They put you through that test. Your resume that flex. Who got next? Who got next? SLT, ready, say go. Who got next? Who got next? Living my dreams and all your goals. Who got next? Who got next? You can ask B. Jones or head coach. Who got next? Who got next? You next up, so here's my vote.
Yeah, let's go, SLT Nation. Welcome back to another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next, a platform that gives exposure to the voices of tomorrow. It is season 4, the year of the Mamba. And as we end this year, we got to end it on a click-clack. Bang! That's right. We in KT, we are still 10 toes down, going into our communities all across this country, and we're finding rising superstars who are doing big things and accomplishing big dreams. And today, Kevin, it's been a while since I told them, we got a baller, ladies and gentlemen. We got a bona fide All-American certified 5-star in the building. She is the Sand Viper, ladies and gentlemen, representing Sandy Creek High School, the 5'7", multi-talented, multifaceted point guard who has taken over the nation on the court and off the court. Y'all make some noise, Fayetteville, Georgia, for one of your very own, the future 5-star, the future All-American, Morghan Reckley. Hey, the Sand Viper, Sandy Creek. Hey, Kevin, they don't know what they got on their hands. They don't know what they got on. Oh, my goodness. I'm hyped today, ladies and gentlemen. Morghan, how you feeling today?
I'm feeling good. How you feeling?
Hey, I'm doing real good. I want to know, I already got me about 15 Reckham, spelled with just like that Reckham t-shirts with that number 3 on it. I need you to sign every last one of them so I can go ahead and start the NIL train. You know what I'm talking about?
I got you.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the show. As y'all can see, Morgan's ready to go. Me and KT are super excited about this. So welcome to the show. Allow me to introduce myself. I am your host, the mouth of the South, B. Jones, the OG, all things Louisiana. Put your L's up. Mr. Yeet is in the building, and I'm rocking alongside my brother from another mother, the other side of the You Got Next logo, the Quiet Storm. Shh, all facts, no cap. The head coach, KT, Kev. Can I hear you say it, Kev? Can I get you to say, ooh, wait?
I'm gonna let you have that one, B. Joe. That is yours. But I want to say this. I wish I had Morgan's handles when I was little. Goodness. If y'all don't know, she went viral. And Morgan, excuse me for not knowing that was you until like yesterday. But good, you have to do that girl like that. You ain't right.
Dead wrong.
But now, B. Jones, to answer your question, man, I'm doing great. We got the future on here, man. So let's turn up. Let's go.
Let's turn up. So Morgan, we got to kick the show off with our favorite segment, the moment of truth. That's right. We're about to do an icebreaker with the future All-American, and the rules are super simple. This is our version of 2 truths and a lie. So before the show, Morgan has picked out 3 facts about herself, but as the title goes, one of these facts is insincere. It is not the truth. It is, as Kevin hates, cap. All right, Morgan, we'll have 60 seconds to try to figure out, see if we can figure it out. You go ahead and tell us. Give us your 3 facts.
All right. The first one is me and my older sister are 14 months apart. The second one is that I've had my braces for 3 years. And the third one is I've been playing basketball since I was 3 years old.
I believe she's been playing since she was 3, Kevin. If anybody has ever seen this young lady play, it is exceptional. It jumps off the page.
I agree with that.
You don't just do stuff like that overnight. Oh, braces for 3 years? Is that long, Kevin? I've never worn braces, you know? I don't know. Is that a long tenure? Is that the longevity? Because I can't prove the 14 years apart from my sister. So the only way...
But did you say you have an older sister?
She said older sister.
14 months apart from my older sister.
I think that's the truth, KT.
I don't know, B. Jones. You know what? I'm gonna let you have this one because I really don't know. The braces. I don't know.
That to me. Why would he do that to me? The braces. He's gonna put me on the spot with this one. All right, we're gonna say 3 is the truth. We're gonna say number 2 is not the truth. You tell us. We don't think you had the braces for 4 years. I think you just got them braces.
She said 3 years, but
mean,
we going.
Nah, I had them for I got them last year at the same time, so I had them for about a year.
Yeah, let's go! I got that joint right. See, I'm on to you, little sis. See, I got. Hey, look at we pulled it off, Kevin. High five, brother. High five. Yeah, thank you. Don't leave me hanging. All right, Morgan, let's get this show kicked off. We're about to take them on a crazy journey, which is known as the story of your life, and it's gonna be a fun road trip. But we got to do it in a safe in organized manner. Come on, Morgan, lift up that right hand for us. There it is. Get it up. Reach over your left shoulder. Grab that seatbelt and buckle up.
Clack.
Hey, Kevin, if they trying to guard her, they better.
You in trouble. You are in trouble.
Hey, all right, this is what we need. Kevin and I need 45 seconds of your attention. That's right. This is the only time we're going to ask you to do this. 45 seconds. Here we go. We are trying to grow this show. We are trying to grow this platform. And in turn, we are trying to tell the stories of future All-Americans like today. The women's basketball needs you right now more than ever. So we need you to do 4 things. 4 easy, free things that won't cost you a penny. Number 1, stay to the end of the show. It's just that simple. This story is worth it. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Number 2, we need you to hit that like button, almost like Morgan hit them killer crossovers. I'm talking about, we need you to hit that like button with all kind of energy and excitement so this show bubbles all the way up to the top. Number 3, we need all of y'all to become point guards. Morgan can't be the only one in life diming up her teammates and finding open friends. We need you to find your friends and your family and your coworkers in life and share this episode with them because this is one they will be excited to learn about, especially when they hear that name and with the second pick of the WNBA draft. You know what I'm talking about? This, when they hear that, then it's going to all become clear. And last but not least, we are on an audacious, big, hairy, nasty goal of 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2025. And we're counting on you to join the SLT family and rock with us. That's all we need. Subscribe to the vibe. Yo, Morgan.
Wait, I got a question.
What's up?
I say, second draft pick. Why I can't be first?
Because you know what I'm saying? I got called out for that. They told me I put too much pressure on the kids, Morgan. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, but you definitely gonna be up there. Day 1, first round draft pick. All right, here we go, Morgan. Is Sandy Creek gonna hold us down? Is SC Nation? Is Fayetteville, Georgia gonna show us some love on this joint?
I think they are.
Kevin, she iced us out a little bit. That was good, man.
We better show some love. Come on.
All right, here we go on the count of 3, Morgan. Let's do it like we true to it. Smash that subscribe button in 3, 2, 1. Boom! Yeah, let's go! Oh my goodness! Now, what are y'all? The Patriots? Sandy Creek Patriots in the house. Patriot Nation. Thank y'all for y'all support. Listen, Kevin and I, we love y'all doing this, but we need to know who out there right now that just smashed that subscribe button. Morgan, what is your favorite emoji? We want them to throw your favorite emoji in the chat.
All right, my favorite emoji is a shrugging emoji.
It's just that simple. Throw the shrugging emoji in the chat if you smashed that subscribe button or if you shared it, whatever you did to show us some love. So Kevin and I, what we gonna tell them, KT?
Thank you.
Thank you. Muchas gracias. We appreciate it because Kevin and I don't do fans. We don't do followers. We do family ran Sports Life Talk, and we want to welcome you personally to the Sports Life Talk family. Now, Morgan, you waited a long time for this little sis, and I'm telling you right now, like a kid in a candy store. Let's take them. Let's tell them about your story. Except we're gonna tell them the intimate details. Let's crack your brain open a little bit different. Welcome to the Sports Life Talks Initiation.
All right, Morgan, to initiate you into the SLT family, you got to give us your top 5 music artists.
All right, I got you. Okay, I like Lil Baby. I like Huncho, Bryson Tiller, Anthony Brown, and then Party Next Door.
Kevin, Momo, and Morgan want to put me on that Honcho. Had me listening to Honcho for about a week. I don't know what.
Honcho is on top. Like,
Yeah,
that's like the number one. Like,
is he big out there in Atlanta? Like in that Georgia area? Hey,
Honcho and Lil Baby is like, they big, Ryan.
that Honcho was nice. I got to give Honcho some. He on my playlist now because of you and Momo. So shout out to Momo. But Kevin, what are you gonna get an All-American on that top 5?
All right, we like to rank everybody's top 5. The highest you can get is 10.
Okay.
With B. Jones, I'm thinking her senior year, we'll probably be able to get her back on.
Yeah, that's true.
Let's give her 18 for it. We're going to give her 18 for that top 5.
All right.
So, B. Jones, I'm going to trust you on the Honcho. I've never heard
Honcho Cole. KT, he live. He rolling with it.
Oh, I'm going to trust both of y'all. I'm not going to listen to it, but I'll trust y'all. I got you.
Why not? He just dropped a new album too. It's relatable. You gotta try it out.
Did he? Did he just drop some new material?
Yeah, it's a new one.
Dropped a new album a couple weeks ago.
Okay. Well, I got to go listen to it. Like I said, KT, he got a little vibe, and you can actually understand what Honcho's saying and what he's talking about. He got nice little phrases and little poetry with it. It's fire how you do it. So it's
okay.
different.
For Morgan, I'll listen to it, B. Jones. I'm going to listen sometime this week. All right, so who is your favorite superhero and why?
Okay. My favorite superhero is probably Wonder Woman because she got like super strength. So like she shows girls that women can do things that men can do without all that extra stuff. Like she don't got all the extra materials where she throwing this and it's coming back to her, all that unreal stuff. She just got strength, she got the brains, and then she got the speed. So she's showing like she got the things that you can earn in life.
Morgan, did I feel like a little shade towards Batman on that when you talk about throwing gadgets?
Hey, Batman, Captain America, all y'all folks want to throw things and let it back. That's unrealistic.
Well, Morgan, this is your show, but I will not have any negative talk about Batman. I'm letting you know that you got to watch your tone, young lady. All right, so we asked a superhero question because we see athletes like yourself as superheroes. Wonder Woman, she has her own theme music. So what would your theme song be?
I would say my theme song, or like one of my favorite songs, is "Too Slippery" by Lil Tyler and Bossman D-Lo.
Oh Lord!
I have okay. Did you like sing or rap some of that?
You asking me like, can I sing it right now?
Yeah. Nah, if it's gonna get you
no words in it though.
Yeah, if it's gonna get you in trouble, you know what? Nah, we good. If it's gonna get you in trouble,
it's a good song. Yeah, it's on album music, all that. You can even
well, I'm gonna trust you on that one more because I like Honcho, but I don't know about that D-Lo. I like Big Fish and Grits, and I don't be knowing what D-Lo where he be going with that.
I like Honcho too. My favorite song by Honcho is probably "By Tomorrow." That song he had from two what's it called? 2 like albums ago.
Okay. We gonna trust you on that. What's the name of it again? The D-Lo and Too Slippery.
D-Lo and Lil Tyler.
Lil Tyler. All right, KT. We getting old.
No, we getting something. All right, so we have a running debate on this show where I want to be a singer and B. Jones wants to be a dancer. So we need for you to break the tie. Would you rather be a singer or would you rather be a dancer?
Me personally, I'm like a professional TikToker. So you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not big on that singing stuff, but I hit smooth, you know what I'm saying?
And that's why I didn't want to ask that question, because I knew you were going to say you wanted to be a dancer. I knew I should just skip that.
I got rhythm. I got that footwork. Like, you know, and I'm a little flexible, so I could do a little something.
Yes, you can. Especially with a basketball in the hand, KT.
No doubt. All right, so what is something that basketball has taught you that you can use when you're not on the court?
Basketball has taught me that, like, throughout the ups and downs, that not only basketball, but like life in general teaches you, you can't react to everything, because once it gets your reaction, that's when it's going to keep doing things so it can get your reaction. So, like, if somebody makes you mad, they know they're going to make you mad. So they're going to keep doing it. So, like, that's how it is with basketball. When you playing opponents and they see what's like getting under your skin. So it just teaches me that you can't let everything get to you. Like, some things you got to let go. Some things you got to absorb. But you got to be like a sponge. You can't just absorb everything, because eventually it's all going to come out.
They give her 2 more.
I know, for real. Where'd that come from?
Even though she was hating on Batman, I had to give her 2 more.
I ain't say nothing bad about Batman.
She didn't say nothing about Batman.
You like, I ain't talking about people throwing stuff and they come back to him. Your exact words. I remember that.
I want to know who her PR team is, KT. They got her prepared for this one. She eating you up right now.
You know who the PR team is. You don't want the problems with her either, so you better stop. All right, Morgan. So this is the most important question that we asked during our initiation. B and I would love to travel. When we travel, we got to eat. So we come down there to check y'all out. What's that one food spot we should go to, and what's your go-to meal there?
All right, it's this place. I don't know the exact place of where it's at, but it's off like one of the exits. It's called Hungry AF. You know what the AF means, but it says capital A, capital F. Hungry AF. So when I go there, I like to get, they got like what they sell like pasta, Philly cheesesteak, they wings. They got like a little bit of everything. So when I go there, I get a chicken pasta, like a chicken Alfredo, and then I get the wings and like they sauces. They got like mixtures of different sauces. So I just get like that one sauce. I got a little bit of everything. And then so I get the chicken Alfredo with that, and then they got this drink. It's like a mixture. It's like a blue Kool-Aid. I get that. So I like all that.
I'm gonna tell you this. Your energy behind it alone tell me that they rolling, that thing does bumping. We gotta go check it out. Hey,
me and my sister, we go off of that old National exit.
So you get the Alfredo and the wings? I mean, you eating all that?
It's like a little plate. So I get like 10 wings.
Ain't no way.
Alfredo.
You ain't eating all that, little sis.
It be good though.
I'm with it. I'm just gonna give me that Reckley plate.
It's like they got locations all over though.
We gonna call that the So Wrecked platter. You know what I'm talking?
B. Jones, the name of the place it speaks for itself. That's what got me. I'm like, yeah, we definitely gotta try that out. All right, so to everyone that's watching, I want to thank you for sticking around. And as we transition away from the initiation to learn more about Morgan, we need for you to leave us your top 5 music artists, your favorite superhero, and your favorite place to eat in the comments. Go to our website, sltugotnext.com, where you can see our other family members from our You Got Next series. Now allow me to turn over to B as he reintroduces our newest play cousin, Morghan Reckley. So B. Jones, go ahead and take it away, brother.
So, you know what, Kevin, it's funny you brought up the viral video because, of course, me and Kevin, we go through all these tournaments. The first 3 SSB tournament we went to, we quickly identified that it was some kids on this other court they wasn't on the 17U circuit, but they was on the 16U circuit, and they were just killing folks. And we was like, who are those kids? And then all of a sudden, you know, we get back to the house and it's a viral video. And we know them. Y'all got to go check out the 60 seconds we had with Morghan Reckley and Momo. But I'm just telling y'all, this is literally, these young ladies are the truth. But Morgan, we're going to tell them your story today. We know you dope on the basketball court, but we're going to find out how it all happened and how did we get to this point. So when did you fall in love with the game of basketball?
Okay, so when I was my trainer knew me for 14 years. And I knew my trainer for 14 years. So my trainer trained my older brother. So my brother played basketball in high school up until maybe 10th grade when he decided he wanted to just play football. But while he was in the gym training, and my trainer actually got a video on his page somewhere. He posts a lot, but he got a video on his page. And it's like a video of me, I'm freaking 1 foot tall trying to shoot on the 10-foot rim, and my brother, he 6 foot and he training with all the big boys, and I'm on the side jumping with my legs kicked up and stuff like that. So just being around it while he's training and stuff like that, I just grew to love it. So when he stopped playing, I kept playing and I kept going to the training.
Well, you're different. And that's a lack of, that's for me not even jumping into my vocabulary, because I could probably come up with a lot of different words to describe your game. But I want you to tell folks who hadn't had the opportunity to see you get buckets, and I'm talking about just decimate opponents. I'm gonna let you tell them about your game. How would you describe your game, Morghan Reckley?
I would describe my game as I love getting my teammates involved. Like when I see my teammates open, and if I feel like my teammate ain't having a good game, I love to get them some buckets, because even though like you might be a good player, but you can't win a game by yourself. So if everybody going, the game will become easier. So I love facilitating the ball, getting it out. But I also love, like, I can score for myself too if needed. Like I can shoot it, I can make layups, like contested and stuff like that. So when it's needed, I can score. But I really love getting my teammates involved, because I love to see them scoring, because it's like I would rather have 15 and 20 than have 30 and 2.
Notice she still got that 15 on y'all though. I'm just saying. Look, she ain't say 5 and 20. She said 15. She's still gonna get some buckets. She's still gonna get some buckets on you. Morghan, when did you realize you were different? Because you got a confidence in the squad. Even your energy on the show is different than most kids. When did you realize that you were different, and that this all comes natural to you?
I realized, like, when I'm like playing against some of the best, and I'm seeing how sometimes they like get inside their head, and like they let people make them so mad easily and stuff like that. And it's like they're not playing the game for themselves. They're playing for everybody else. And I know that I'm not getting forced to play. Like I told my mom, this is something that I want to do. I told my dad, this is something that I want to do. And like my whole family supports me for it. It's not them saying, oh, you gotta play this because I did this. So it's like a decision that I made within myself that I want to get better at this sport because I love it.
Do you have players that you watch right now that you want to emulate?
Well, if I was as tall as Aja Wilson, I would say her, but like she a different breed, scoring 40, she is crazy.
Beastly.
But I would say I would like to shoot as consistent as Caitlin Clark. Like I would love to keep the versatility that I have, but to be able to shoot from so far that she can get, that's something that I'm working on consistently with my game.
Your mom told us that you didn't lose a game in middle school.
I didn't.
How is that possible? How do you not lose a game? 3 years in a row?
3 seasons.
God, dog! And you were the MVP of your school. You broke the scoring record not once, but then you came back and broke your own scoring record. Does playing against the 13, the 14-year-olds, is that too easy for you?
I wouldn't say it's too easy, but it's like the kids in the middle school, like division, they don't go out and put as much work in as me. They don't go and play AAU. They don't go view the game, watch the game, think about the game as much as I do. So it's like when we get on the court, you can see who really put in the work for the season.
Well, I saw you put in some massive work. If I didn't know who you were before that game, were you and Momo? Cool was it to play with your best friend Momo? I know you guys had a very special chemistry on the court. It was just fun. It was like fun watching y'all do what y'all do this whole summer.
It was pretty fun because playing with somebody, like when y'all have great chemistry, it's like she finna cut. It's almost like playing with your sister. I got a sister that played too. So it's almost like you got like that bond, like when you driving, she finna be in the corner, she gonna hit it. And like when y'all in the fast break, you ain't even gotta take 30 dribbles to get down the court. Just throw it up there. They gonna get it.
You got countless people coming out who putting your name on the top of all these different lists. You on the 2028 ESPN Hoop Girls watch list. And even though you're doing all of this stuff, you getting accolade after accolade, you seem to find your way to become viral. I don't know what kind of rooty-tooty, fresh and fruity moves you was doing out there. But Morghan, you went viral. How crazy was that for your hard work to pay off and the whole world to get to see you and recognize you for that?
It was pretty crazy because I was leaving my third period class when I had seen that I had got tagged in the video and I had seen it. And then I sent it to my mom and I accepted the collaboration and stuff because me and the person who had made it was talking and me and him was like talking about it and stuff like that. And then like after lunch, I went back and looked at it and I said, "Oh shoot, what's going on?" And I said, "Oh nah, something ain't right." So I closed it. By the end of the school day, it had like 50,000 views and stuff like that. I said, "Oh man." I don't know what to do though. So I'm just like, I texted the man. I said, "Thank you so much. It means a lot that you did that." And like, it's just a blessing.
Yeah, well, you're truly blessed. Now, do you feel that responsibility now that the world know who you are? I mean, in the basketball communities, you super know. You were just down here in Dallas for the best of the best. Y'all can see the jersey on the picture. Now you in a group of elite of the elites. Do you feel that pressure as you prepare for your high school career to begin?
I do feel the pressure because now I know that I got to keep my foot on the gas. So when the season start and everyone else be trying to like not go to training and stuff like that, I know I gotta at least get 1 or 2 trainings in during the season. Like I know I'm gonna be tired and I know my body gonna be hurting, but I gotta stay sharp because once you get into the first 2 rounds of the playoffs and you trying to shoot and you looking to go back to the mechanics that you've been working on and you gotta go all the way back in your brain from months and months ago, I want to be able to think, okay, coach said if it's too long, it's because I'm leaning back, or I'm not flicking my wrist towards the rim, or I'm heavy-handed or something like that. Like, I want to be able to have that in the back of my mind, so I got to keep working.
Kevin, have we heard 14-year-olds talk like that on this show before?
No, we haven't. We also had a 14-year-old that crossed somebody over like that to be Jones. So this is just.
You know what's more impressive though, KT? I'm gonna tell y'all because we got the opportunity to hang out with her mom when they came down to Dallas. She sat there and talked to us on the sideline as we had to get this all stuff put in preparation. But she talked to us a little bit about your education, and you a monster on the court, but you a monster in the classroom. So shout out to you for that one, little sis. 4.2 GPA. You know, I'm from Louisiana. I ain't never even seen a 4.2 GPA. Like that's unheard of. You go into high school with high school credits already that you did in middle school. Do your mom, who is a principal, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, do she press up on you to keep your head down in the books?
She do. She tell me that I gotta be mentally smart and I gotta be mentally prepared because when my legs stop moving and this basketball and the ball stop bouncing, I got to be able to have something to keep stabilizing because as much as like we hate to think about it, women ain't getting as paid as much as men are. So like when a woman goes and plays 10 years in the league and the male goes and plays 10 years in the league, a male is making 100 times as much as a woman will make. And it's sad, but it's true. So after I would finish playing basketball, my mom would say, I got to keep my head in the books. I got to get my degree. She said, I got to know what I want to be because when that ball start bouncing, I can't just sit there and don't know what to do with my life. I got to have something else to do.
I am Michelle Shock. Now, Morgan, we not a recruitment show, but you clearly you're gonna be a 5-star. I think you're already in the top 25 players in the nation for the class of 28. So we know that it's gonna be a lot of conversation. You're gonna have all the blue bloods, and as a matter of fact, your offer list is already ridiculous. I mean, you're getting offers on a daily basis from big P4 schools. Have you guys thought about what you want the next 4 years to look like from a recruiting perspective? Have y'all thought about certain parts of the country, visits, maybe what kind of programs they are, what kind of education you can get at these schools? Have y'all kind of calculated all that and created a strategy?
We're planning on, we want to visit a couple of schools that aren't necessarily like in driving distance from us because my mom asked me this question the other day. She was like, Morgan, I want to go to every single one of your games. You gonna stay close to home? I said, Mom, if I go to school in Arizona, I'll fly you and my father and everybody that's in this house right now. I'll fly y'all out if y'all want to come see me play. And she was like, but what if I don't want to fly? I said, well, if you don't want to fly, I'll get an Uber, drive you all the way down there. if you want to see me play, you can see me play. So I'm trying not to just limit myself to what's on my side of town. Like, I love staying close to home, but sometimes exploring new things is good too in life. So we have a couple of visits coming up in a couple of weeks, going to some different places before the season gets off to before the season gets rolling. Like, we got our first scrimmage on Wednesday, but our first official game is not until the 29th in the tournament.
What is the 14-year-old? We know you a mamba. We know you a dog on the court. We know you hit the books. You working hard. Mama told us you had 3 practices today. Lord, hey, bless your heart. But what are you doing for fun, Morgan?
Okay, so most of the time, even on the days when I have 3 practices and stuff like that, I try to get as much rest as I can, because resting your body is one of the most important things that you could do, because it helps your growth, your health. It just helps you the way you overall perform in life, not even just in basketball, your academics. Rest is the bottom line. So I try to get as much rest as possible. I like eating a lot, so I like eating good food. I would say, I like playing my games sometimes. When I get to it, I be playing NCAA and 2K. I'm better at NCAA than I am at 2K, because I ain't been on 2K in a minute. But
we're going to have to set up a game. All right, me and you, we're going to play.
I ain't that bad at NCAA now. I know, listen, my brother played football in college for 4 years, and I went to every single one of his games for 4 years. I know a little something about football.
So you know a cover 2, huh? You know how to play some defense.
I know a cover 2. I know a cover 4 sky. I know a prevent. I know.
Right. Kevin, I'm gonna take her advice though. As soon as the show over, I'm going to eat and going to sleep. All right, here we go.
Me too.
Let's go. Welcome to the championship rounds. This is the part of the show, Morgan, that we are going to ask you some difficult questions, some difficult scenarios, and you are now calling all the shots. All right, the rules are super simple. This is our version of Would You Rather. 3 rounds. Each round, both KT and I are going to give you a scenario. Whichever one you like the best, you select that host. They get a point. First host to get 2 points, or the best out of 3 will win this episode's game. Kevin is the defending champ. Let's go, KT.
This will be the game of a lifetime. Not only did you drop a career high in points, you snuck some blocks in too. But the story isn't over yet. With the clock ticking down, the pressure mounting, and your team's season on the line, you stand on business. And with the ice in your veins, you rise up and sink the game-winning 3-pointer. The arena erupts, and in that moment, you didn't just win the game. You sent your team to the championship, sealing your legacy, or
everybody know that you can get a bucket, little sis. You got buckets all game long, but you playing one of the toughest opponents that y'all have had all season long in that same game. And the score is 50-50. It's all knotted up. You've done your thing, but you still got to make one more play, except time is against you and you are on defense. But instinctively, that technique kicks in. You intercept the route as it goes to your player that you were guarding. You look up, one of your teammates is streaking down the court. You throw them the ball, and as the buzzer sounds, they lay it in, and Sandy Creek wins the game. You are credited with the game-winning steal and assist.
All right. I think I would do the game-winning steal and assist, because even though it's cool making a winning shot and stuff like that, being able to get the steal, defense, offense win games, defense wins championships. Being able to get that steal and get it up there, that's the winning championship aspect of defense.
B-Jones, no more point guards on the show. I'm not a point guard. I don't want to pass it. Shoot the ball. You can shoot it too. It's okay to shoot.
Show me
it's okay. Morgan. But why bank on that shot when you can get a layup?
Yeah, let's do a TikTok move.
How about they miss a layup? Now, B-Jones, I got questions. Now, how about they miss a layup and your 3 going in for sure? Go ahead, B-Jones.
It's 50-50 though. The score is 50-50.
They're going to make it.
Worst case scenario, they missed the layup and we go into overtime. We got 3 more extra minutes.
I never even thought about that.
They're not going to sink the shot for you.
No, you can't.
All right, Morgan, here we go. Round 2. We're going to media and entertainment, all right? So the rule, this one is super simple. I got a call the other night from Netflix. They said, B. Jones, we want to do a last chance. We bringing it back and said we want to do women's basketball. And they want to come to Sandy Creek's campus and follow you guys around for a year. So it's simple. They own the courtroom. They own the court in the classroom, the crazy bus rides, the amazing tournaments, the buzzer beaters, the heartbreaks, the tough practices. They going to show it all from wire to wire what the 2024-25 Sandy Creek Patriots look like. And it's going to all be on Netflix. 10 episodes streaming live or
I got a DM from the new owners of TikTok. They're looking for a new sports show about girls basketball, and I told them you'd be the perfect host. You're going to travel the world interviewing top high school and college players, exploring their roots, favorite spots, and training that shaped their careers. It's more than just interviews, Morgan. It's a behind-the-scenes look at the lives of elite athletes, all while connecting with a massive online community that's following your journey.
Okay, I think I would go with probably the second option because, like, being able, even like being around the game like that, and like with the Netflix and stuff, like I could just get like we already have the camera, so if I want to, like, I feel like they both like good exposure, but being able to talk to some of the best, be around some of the best, interview, like be in the day in the life of some of the best, helps you become the best.
I can't. That was a great answer. I can't even knock that. Wrong answer, Morgan. Wrong answer, little sis.
You see how he did you? That's how he is. Morgan, round 3 is pretty simple. We stopped talking. We let the sneakers we brought speak for us. Before the show, B. Jones and I picked out a pair of shoes we felt represented you. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to count down from 3. When I do that, I need for you to say, hold that sneaker. When you say that, we're going to show you what we brought today, okay?
All right.
So 3, 2, 1, hold that sneaker.
All right. You want me to go?
All right, hold up. 3, 2, 1.
Hold that sneaker. So I got to see which one represents me more?
Yeah, which one you going to go with?
I'm not going to lie. I've never been an 11s fan. I'm more of a 4s fan. I never owned a pair of 11s in my life. Now, I haven't had a pair of 4s in a couple of years because they hurt the side of my feet. But I still like them. Like, that's a cool. Like, I'm thinking about getting that shoe in the future. Like, I like those shoes.
You should get that shoe in the future. I'm so glad I didn't pull out my 11s. I'm so glad because we don't like those, B. Jones. Morgan, thank you so much. Thanks to you, B. Jones.
Now I see how them little girls felt that went viral when she crossed them over. Now I see how they felt. It ain't fun, y'all.
This is great. I'm gonna rub this in your face for the next year.
I know. This episode means so much, but I got an opportunity with Momo. I got Momo coming, so don't worry. I got a second opportunity to win this thing. All right, Morgan. Let's go home. Let's take them home. The title of the show is You Got Next. We want to leave them inspired and something to smile about now that they are following you at It's Morgan _3 on X. You're doing big things, but what are you most excited about in your career, Morgan? What's up next for you?
Okay, so I'm not gonna go straight to straight to the top because you gotta take little goals to get to the top. You can't just go from here to there because it's like many checkpoints that you gotta reach. So first, for the I hope that we make a good state championship run, and that for the 3 seniors we got on our team, and for the past 4 years that they've been in high school, they didn't really have like no real like team to where that can take them. So I want to take them out with a bang. So I'm trying to get them to as close to a championship or like just have a great season and make it as far as we can. And if we do lose, I want it to be a great game when we lose. Well, if we lose, not win. And then also I want to go to some of the biggest camps like the McDonald's, All-Americans, the Wootens, back to like some of the Nike camps where like they're exclusive and stuff like that. The Jordan camps, the Under Armour camps, the Adidas camp, the Puma. I want to go to all the camps just to be exposed and stuff like that. And then I also want to go and play 4 strong years of college, get the degree I need to so that I can either be an accountant or architect. And then I want to try and take my leagues up to the big leagues, try to go to the WNBA, or maybe if that doesn't work out, then maybe just go overseas or something like that. Just take my talents to the highest level possible. And then after that, I want to, my dad's an accountant, so if I choose the accounting route, then I would take over or help him with his business, or I would have an architectural business side.
All right, Morgan, you got any shout outs you want to give?
I do. I want to give a shout out to my parents, to my high school coach, Coach Lewis, to my AAU coach, Coach Kisa, to my sisters, my older brother, my trainers, Pitts, Dorian, and then Jalen. And then I also want to give a shout out to just all of my family members around the world who have just been behind me on this journey and who have been supporting me through the ups and downs, who have just been with me the whole time. And I just want to thank, everybody. I want to thank God. That's really it.
All right, so this is the part of the show where you get the chance to call the person that you think should have next. Tell them, hey, I got a chance to rock with B. Jones and KT. I told them my story. Why don't you do the same thing? With that said, Morgan, who are you calling out? Who should have next?
My older sister.
Okay. Can she go?
She can go. You gonna see her this season.
All right. What's her name?
She's been working too. Her name is Morghan Reckley. She been working too. Give her about a year and a half. She gonna be up there. She pretty good.
Well, she don't have a year and a half because she coming on Sports Life Talk. Morghan Reckley, let them know that you are up next. Your ticket just got punched, and you are now officially on the clock. We're going to keep the Reckley train rolling, and we're going to get you on this joint. So you know what you got to do. Have your top 5 ready. Have your favorite superhero, and find us somewhere else to eat because I don't know. I am hungry AF. We're going to tie that up. Morghan Reckley, you got next. You are the truth, little sis. You are a future superstar. You are all-American kid on the court and off the court. We love your energy. We love your vibe, your tenacity, your ability to overcome adversity and keep pushing. Your mindset is absolutely elite. You are elite. You are extraordinary and elite. You deserve a yeet. Sometimes you gotta pop out and show them what. They not like us. Oh my goodness. Kevin, I hate the year coming to a close. This has been a special year. This is a special kid. These programs have been happening all throughout 2024. So I just want to thank those who are back. Thank y'all for rocking with us. All of our new family members, thank you for rocking with us. It's been another fire episode of Sports Life Talks. You got next. We can't do this platform without you. We are looking at you right now. If you hit that subscribe button, if you hit that like button, make sure you throw the shoulder shrug in the chat so you can let us know. Hey, Morgan, we appreciate you for coming on the show. Your story is just getting beginning. I can't believe I'm a part of this story. One day in the movie. Kevin, who gonna play you in the movie? What you doing the You Got Next interview? Who gonna play you?
Michael B. Jordan. I don't know.
I got Kenan Thompson. Kenan Thompson gonna play me on the story when we went to the interview of Morghan Reckley. No, Morgan, you the truth. Big things coming your way. Listen, for all of y'all out there that's watching, thank y'all. Make sure you tap in with me and KT. We dropping content every single day. KT is one of the hardest working guys in the game for real. Y'all check us out. Something on there for everybody every single day. And if you love podcasts, keep all the energy, all the laughs, all the inspiration and love pushing forward by downloading this show. Almost up to 700 other shows. I'm just gonna start telling. It's about 700 other shows that we recorded over the 4 years, and the platform is just nuts. It's something enough for everybody. Spotify, Apple Music, wherever you download your podcast, go and keep the laughs, keep the inspiration going. And this is an open audition call. That's right. 4 years we've done this, but me and Kevin, it's only 2 of us. We're a 2-man gang. We need your help. If you are up next, if you are Mamba, if you got a story or you know somebody out there that's dope, hit them up and tell them to go to our website, SLTUGotNext.com. Click on the nominate tab. Tell us a little bit about yourself, why you feel like you got next, and we're going to reach out and we're going to give you an audition to be on the show. Now, it helps that you do 30 points in the AAU program because we going to see you definitely if you call like Morgan. But hey, even if you're not as good as on the basketball court, still hit us up and we're going to give you an audition to be on the show. Kevin, you stole one that meant a lot to me.
I know.
I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be vulnerable. I'm going to be vulnerable on this one. I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all, y'all. But, you know what I'm saying? I'm too slippery. You know, I'm too slippery. I ain't worried about it. I'm too slippery. So I ain't worried about it. Kevin, close us out, man. Tell them how we feel.
Morgan, thank you so much for rocking with us. Whatever you need from us, please let us know, and we got your back.
All right, Morgan, for all the dancers in the world, let's come on. Give them one more TikTok move. Hey, let's go! Sports Life Talk Nation, we love y'all. Stay safe, be blessed, respect each other, and love one another because together we are better. And keep dreaming big, fam, because you never know. Your story may be the next one featured on Sports Life Talks. You got next. Yeet!
I knew you had next because you always working, you always grinding, you're in your bag because you're always working. Like in due time, I knew you got next. Oh, you did it, huh? Crack the code. You got next, you smashing goals. You want next, you need exposure. Well, Sports Like Talk got the baddest show, like the baddest. In the room, podcast to tune into just for you to talk your shit. Talk your mushroom, you are what you eat and you should consume. Sports Like Talk from the late night to the afternoon, then rest repeat. Hit the like, leave a comment, or subscribe so you don't miss a beat. You got next is a small taste of a winning meal from a chef type of celebrity. What's up next is you, at least you better be. Yeah, you got next, yeah. I can feel it, you're a winner just like me. You got next, and what comes next? Tune in next time and you'll see. Cause if you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you're just like me. If you got next, yeah, if you got next, then you know where to be. I'm talking Sports Life, talking this.